So the first question that I have here is, how do you create an accurate lead scoring or grading model? And this is actually a really good question that comes up a lot of times with our clients. So when it comes to creating a good grading model or lead scoring model, my recommendation is that you should always analyze all your historical data first, just because by looking at your historical data, you will be able to get some good information about what are the things that are working and what are the things that are not working. So with some of our clients, what we always do is we download the whole database they have. And on that database, they will be able to have information like the dollar amount for each opportunity that each prospect represented, the job titles, the locations, and so on. So we basically analyze that data and try to see which data is statistically significant enough for us to be able to use that data for our scoring model. So for example, if the buyer persona that we have for our clients are people who are C-level, so CTOs, CFOs, or CEOs, then what we do is we state in our grading model that if someone has any of those job titles, then we will automatically assign them a grade of A. Then we could also take into account things like industry, company size, and so on. And then regarding the scoring model, what we do is try to analyze all the previous interactions that a user has. So you can either do this by using platforms like Google Analytics. So for example, you can evaluate what is the average session duration that a user has or that a client has. So for example, if people need to spend at least 5 minutes on the website in order for them to be able to fill out a form, then that's something that we can also take into account, so that when a prospect spends more than 5 minutes navigating on your page, then we can assign them a higher score, just because spending 5 minutes on the website shows a higher level of interest as well.